So anyway, everyone, my name is Mariah Starr. I'm an adjunct lecturer here. People call me Professor Starr on campus. I teach political science, and this is the Lehman College Political Club. Now, I was an undergraduate at Harvard, and at Harvard I took part in what was called the Institute of Politics. Something very similar to this. We invited speakers over from different walks of life, campaign people, business people, essentially to engage students in the political process. Now, it's not just politics. Politics is about engaging life. Learning how to organize, learning how to campaign, learning how to give speeches. So the people we spoke to were from all walks of life: generals, soldiers, businessmen, governors, senators, organizers, every type of person. So the theme of this club is not to get you to talk about politics, but to help you connect your passion and turn it into action. And so our first speaker for this event, this is our first event, our first meeting, is here to tell you how her organization does exactly that. So we will be having future meetings. Next week we have a very good speaker coming. We started out with a great speaker, Sabeen Pirani, and she's connected with Youth Venture, which is associated with Ashoka. So the theme of this club overall is to not just get you connected, but to help you find opportunities, to get you connected with funding, to help you find out where internships are, to help you learn the skills that are needed to organize and run your own campaigns. So it's an all-purpose club. And what we're trying to do is get you to learn that college is not just about being a good employee after you graduate. It's about being a good citizen. And citizenship is multifaceted, but ultimately it's about helping your fellow human being and engaging with your community, engaging with the government, engaging with business, all aspects of society. And so we're going to be addressing all aspects of society here. And so I hope you will continue to be with us as we have more speakers and engage in debate training and helping you to learn how to do fundraising, helping you learn how to give public speaking arrangements. So that is the theme of the club. The Vice President, Jeffrey Valdez, is right there. The President, Ariel Narenising, right here. You probably already met them. And we hope to make the speeches brief so that we can get to our main speaker. And therefore I turn it over to Jeffrey. Thank you very much.
Alright, hello everyone. I'd like to start by introducing myself as Jeffrey Valdez, Sister already said. I hold the office of Vice Presidency. I would like to thank everyone for coming here this afternoon, taking time off their busy schedules. Alright, as some of you already know, this club was founded on 3 basic principles. The first is to raise awareness about important issues that affect us, not only as students, but as members of the society. We wish to achieve this goal by viewing interesting and educational documentaries, as well as going on trips, and by having guest speakers to come to enlighten us on important issues often overlooked. The second goal of this club is to open the door for networking. For our club members, to do this, we will link our members to certain issues through internships at nonprofit organizations. Last but not least, we wish to teach you how to organize your own campaigns and organizations. Last but not least, we wish to organize your own campaigns and organizations. This benefits students of all majors, especially those majoring in the business and political fields. Alright? How about you? What is one major issue concerning you? Yeah. Excuse me? Racism. And how about you?
Just involvement of students.
Yeah. War in Iraq. Good one. Alright? Here at the Lehman College Political Club, we can turn your passion into action through social innovation. And on that note, I'd like to introduce the president of the Lehman College Political Club, Ms. Ariel Narenson.
You, Jeff. So, as Jeff just said, I'm Ariel, and I'm the president of the Political Club. To reiterate what he said earlier, our club has three main goals, and they are: one, to get guest speakers and to use documentaries in order to raise awareness of issues that affect society. Number two, we want to link students to these issues by providing them with internship opportunities at these nonprofit organizations that we will be working alongside. And three, we'd like to teach students how to set up their own campaigns and on their own organizations. Today we have with us a representative from Youth Venture, Ms. Sabeen Pirani, and she will be discussing a little bit more about Youth Venture. I can tell you a little bit of what I gathered from it so far. And what I figured is that Youth Venture is a program that is based on the fact that the youth need to take the initiative to get things done in society. There are so many issues that affect us. There are so many issues that we need to get started on. And we as young people, we have the time and we have the dream, we have the passion and the energy to get started, which is why I guess Youth Venture focuses on the youth, right? I guess there are little problems, right? But there's also big problems such as AIDS and genocide and all these other issues. And I mean, if we take a little step, that's gonna get us there. And everyone thinks that basically there are a select few individuals who can do everything. But there's not. We all have to help out. We all have to be able to take that step. And Youth Venture provides assistance for us to take that step. It gives us seed funding. It gives advice. And so here today to discuss a little bit more about Youth Venture is Ms. Sabeen Pirani. Guys, a little knock-on, please.
Thank you. So yeah, I think that Youth Venture perfectly fits into this club's goals. And like Ariel said, what Youth Venture does is we give support and seed funding for young people, all the way, from the age of 12 through undergrads, to take initiative and to really start your own social ventures. So the social ventures can be a club at the school, it can be an organization that's nonprofit, it can be a business that's for profit. We're really broad on our terms of social venture. It just has to be something that's sustainable and that helps the community and is youth-led. So those are kind of our basic criteria. But we have a basic, we call it an action plan. It's our form of a business plan. It's not as intense as a business plan. You fill it out with your idea. You submit it to us, and it's really, what's your idea? How does it help your community? What are your goals? What's your timeline? And then you also do a budget for your venture. You submit that, and we really work with you from there, and even from the beginning. So if you say, you're really, an issue that you want to address is racism, but you're not quite sure what you want to do around that, we'll help you kind of brainstorm what your interests are, what your passions are, and how you can connect those to conquer something or help alleviate some of the issues that are around racism. And so we help you kind of create the idea or come up with the idea if you don't already have an idea, and then from there, when you fill out your action plan, we work with you to make it a strong plan, with strong goals and a strong timeline, strong budget. We connect you with people in the field that are working in that field that can help you. And then from there, you present to a selection panel. So a panel of 3 to 5 community members that's really there to give you support. And the only times that I've seen people get rejected once they get to the panel stage is if it's not youth-led or if it's not something new. So that's something, it has to be either something that's not entirely brand new, as in no one has ever done it ever before, but it's something new for you. It's not something that you've been working on for the past 2 years, but it's something that you started within the past 6 months, or started thinking about within the past 6 months. And initiative of an existing organization. So say this club wanted to start something new, wanted to start a new initiative. You could apply for youth ventures support, and that's how we could help you start a new initiative.